What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Magic Kingdom. It has been a minute since we have been here to the Magic Kingdom. The last time I was here on video was actually 5 months ago. I was doing some work for my regular full-time job in Orlando this morning, and I figured I had the rest of the day to myself, so why not come and check out the Magic Kingdom and give you guys some updates from the park. We have a lot to cover today. We have a lot of Tiana's Bayou Adventure updates, and we even have some Tron updates, among other things. Let's not waste any time, guys. Let's head on inside the park and have some fun. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. Woo! It is a scorcher out here today. The summer temperatures have officially arrived here in Florida. It is going on 3 o'clock in the afternoon right now, and there is not a cloud in the sky. The sun is baking us today. Holy cow. Well, that was a very fun and magical thing to walk into the Magic Kingdom too. I had to double check the time. It is close to 3 o'clock and the Festival of Fantasy Parade is about to start off. You can see everyone lining the streets behind me over here on one side. Not really so much on the other because that's where the sun is. Everyone's wanting to hang out in the shade. But Main Street USA is nice and empty, as you can see behind me. I mean, like, people are still walking down Main Street USA, so it's not like I'm the only one. But we are making our way towards the back of the park because we do have a lightning lane reservation for Tron Lightcycle Run. That's actually where we're gonna start off our day with the updates. Despite the heat, it is a picture-perfect day here at the Magic Kingdom. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. And ladies and gentlemen, because the summertime temperatures are here, now is a perfect time to remind you to please protect yourself in the heat while you are here at the parks this summer. Make sure you guys stay hydrated, make sure you take plenty of breaks, make sure you experience indoor attractions, walk through an air-conditioned gift shop every once in a while. Water, water, water. No soda. Stay away from the soda and the sugary drinks and the alcohol. That is not going to hydrate you at all. Just make sure you be smart out there. Also, I know I shouldn't have to say it, but I will. Sunscreen. Please make sure you apply sunscreen everywhere on your body that is exposed to the sun, and also deodorant. It's smelly season. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at Tron Lightcycle Run. Let's head on inside and get to the updates. I'm actually pretty excited for this. Do you guys notice anything different about Tron? Anything? It's clean, kind of clean. You can see there's still a little bit of dirtiness here, but they have started the process of attempting to clean Tron. It doesn't look nearly as bad as it did before. Like, these were almost black. These were almost black the last time we were here filming all of this. And you can see it's not perfect. They still have a little ways to go, but some attempts have been made. And also, these panels are different because you can see the supports used to be exposed. These all used to be exposed, and then they just slapped some like opaque, is that the word that you use, opaque? They slapped some opaque panels along all of these over here. I know it's kind of hard to see in the camera, but I can tell that they didn't really bother cleaning some of these down here. They just kind of slapped the panels over it and just kind of called it a day. So I don't know if they're ever going to try and clean these, but an attempt has been made with some of these other supports over here and down there. Things look a lot better. Is their cleaning job perfect by any stretch of the imagination? No, absolutely not, but it is a solid effort. I know they're not done yet. I hope they're not done yet, and hopefully we can get this thing, you know, looking sparkly clean. Hopefully they're able to make this pressure washing a yearly thing and not do it like every 5 years, because I hope to God I never see it as dirty again as it was before, because that was disgusting. And like I said earlier, I did purchase an individual lightning lane for this attraction for today for $20. I wasn't up at 7 a.m. to be able to get a morning lightning lane. I had no idea what time I was going to be in the park, and I came into the park after 1 o'clock for the second drop. So I really wanted to ride Tron. I'm by myself, $20. Is it ideal? No. But is it going to be worth it? Probably no, but I'm still going to have fun. Let's go. you can see they also took the time to somewhat clean these panels over here along the very entrance of the attraction. A lot of these used to be very black and dark as well. Ooh, unfortunately, this part of the queue is looking a little rough. It's either peeling or something. I don't know what all of this is over here, but you can also see that it's starting to rust as well. That is not good. And another happy update is that the lighting walls are back. Yay! The last time we were here, these were all covered up.
Tron lightcycle run. Users, prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
You guys know what time it is. Time to put all my stuff in a locker. Something that I think is really cool is when the solar eclipse was happening across the United States, a lot of folks were actually coming here to Tron to look at the eclipse, because through the canopy you can look at the sun almost perfectly. If you can focus your eyes through the circuit design over here, you can get a good look at the sun. I can imagine this would be a pretty cool place to go and watch the next solar eclipse that crosses in 2045. You know, it's days like today where I wish I was really good at taking pictures, because not a cloud in the sky over here. Take a look at Space Mountain, it looks awesome. Now, unfortunately, my time here at the Magic Kingdom today is very limited, and that breakdown on Tron didn't do any good for me. There were several other attractions that I really wanted to experience today, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to that. I'm gonna have to really narrow down my options. I think we're gonna head on the People Mover next. That's something that I've really wanted to do for a while. Over here at the Energy Bites booth right next to Tron, they have greatly reduced their menu. They have gotten rid of all of the savory dumpling options. We now have a watermelon slushie, a pina colada slushie, and we have a strawberry isoform, a passion fruit isoform, and a chocolate cake donut holes. Today must be my lucky day. Take a look at that. There's no line at all for the People Mover. It's just that little bit right there. It looks like they're about to extend the queue and send people down, but there's practically no wait at all. Let's go. Well, we of course can't make things too easy for ourselves, can we? We got up to the very top of the People Mover. The ride stopped several times. A couple of the vehicles are a little too close together, so now they have to cycle the ride through. It literally just stopped again. I can't win. I can't win. I'm committed though. I'm gonna ride this thing.
20 minutes later.
Finally seated and ready to go.
Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines. Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Right by two of my favorite spots.
Right.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
For our next update from the Magic Kingdom, we need to make our way out of Tomorrowland and actually head on inside New Fantasyland, more specifically Storybook Circus. So throughout Storybook Circus, we have these new statues, and it's called Smellephants on Parade. There are a bunch of these, and I guess they're supposed to pump out different smells. I guess this one's supposed to smell like popcorn. I don't smell any popcorn right now. I don't actually know if these things are super active. I haven't been paying too much attention to these things. Ever since they made the announcement, I thought that this was kind of silly, but I mean, hey, it is something different to do, and it's unique. Do I know if they're turned on? No, I don't, but here's one of them. Here's another one over here. I believe this one's supposed to be like a snow cone, a frozen slushie, maybe? This one over here kind of reminds me of a caramel apple. Okay, so we got some more information. There's actually a cast member over here in front of Big Top Souvenirs that is handing out these pamphlets. Now, these pamphlets are a map of Storybook Circus, and it shows the location of all the elephants. Now, they do have a sticker book inside of here that you can open up, and you can put a sticker next to the corresponding elephant in the location. So the location over here would be a caramel apple elephant. We will put the sticker in that spot. Now, the cast member did say that the smells go off about every 10 minutes or so, and with the wind, it tends to take the smell away almost immediately. So he says it's pretty hit or miss as far as the smells are concerned. But let's go ahead and walk around and see if we can identify a couple more. I smell it. I literally just smelled it. Either that or the smell just came out of Big Top Souvenirs, but I smelled something sweet. I don't know if it was this, but I did smell something. Over here, it looks like we have some lemonade. And further down this way, this almost looks like a gumball machine. Okay, so that's all that I'm actually gonna show you guys, but we did complete this, and the cast member said, when you complete it, go back to him for a special prize, so let's go see what it is. All right, we got our prize, and it is actually a sticker. It says Top Nose Whiff Assistant. That's actually pretty cool. Now, is this experience the most groundbreaking or entertaining thing in the world? No, but it's something different that is sure to entertain your kids for about 5 to 10 minutes, and they get a free sticker out of it. It really kind of sucks to see Tokyo get a whole tangled area plus a ride, and all we have are toilets. If you guys want a controversial take, demo Small World. Get rid of It's a Small World and put Tangled in here. The, what is it, the Lantern Festival? I think that's what the ride is called. Put that in here, please, for the love of God. I would not be mad if Small World left, because the version in Disneyland is far superior. Huh, Haunted Mansion's only a 30-minute wait. That's not too terrible, especially since I haven't ridden it in like months. Let's go check it out.
Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination?
Flash pictures, please. Always divinely sensitive in the right place.
I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I completely forgot that the Hatbox Ghost was a thing here now. Just got off of the Haunted Mansion, a great way to get off of your feet for a little bit. There were several other rides that I did want to get done today. Unfortunately, that is not going to happen because of the earlier breakdown problems and my time here is so limited. Let's go ahead and finally make our way back to Tiana's Bayou Adventure and get a quick update on that before we head on out. Since the last time we were here, Country Bear Jamboree, as we know it, closed its doors and it is down for an extended refurbishment. Unfortunately, it is going to be coming back at some point soon, but just in a new form, where the Country Bears are no longer singing their old country songs. They're going to be singing Disney songs. So yeah, this is another one of those attractions where they could get rid of it tomorrow and I would be totally fine with it. Holy cow, take a look at this, guys. The water's on. The flume is operating. And earlier I saw a couple logs going down as well, so they are currently doing some ride testing. The logs are kind of cascaded over here. But here's the thing, I used to work at this ride. I know it like the back of my hand. The water was never this dark, right? I don't recall the water ever being this level of brown. Like, this is doo-doo brown. I don't recall it being that brown. Either way, oh look, a log, it's going. Whee! That is so cool. It's so nice to see it operating again. And very soon, possibly next month, actually we know for a fact that next month is going to be the media event, so maybe next month we'll get previews, who knows? It's very soon. As Tiana would say, we're almost there. This is actually my first time getting a look at the logs without the bunnies up front. I'm gonna miss those little guys. And they actually just turned on the waterfall as well. That was off before. I literally watched them turn it on. That's so cool. Since the last time we were here, we have this pretty cool photo op over here. Come join the party where you can pretend like you're in a Mardi Gras parade. You have the umbrella to a couple of instruments, and of course Lewis. We have another poster over here for Tiana's Foods, family recipes, quality ingredients, and a dash of magic that turns every gathering into a party. Coming soon. And of course, don't forget to book your bands for Mardi Gras season. Brought to you by the Association of New Orleans Square Musicians. Kind of weird to see New Orleans Square. Do you mind, Mr. Train? It's kind of weird to see New Orleans Square kind of written here because there's no New Orleans Square here. This is Frontierland. Now, I gotta say, things on the outside of Tiana's is looking amazing right now. The foliage is grown in great. I know it's fake, don't worry. They painted the mill over here, which is B-lift, to take you up to the upper level. It looks really colorful, very vibrant. They added a bunch of these trees over here and they added moss. It's gonna really feel like you're down in the bayou, which is really cool. And of course, we have the water tower. I know it's kind of difficult to see because things are super backlit, but it looks incredible. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I'm gonna miss Chickapin Hill. I'm gonna miss the tree trunk on top of the mountain, but what I'm seeing here, it looks good. And something that's really cool that we found out the other day is that there's actually going to be a mist effect on the top over here, kind of concealing the big drop. So as you're going up the lift hill, you're gonna see some mist in front of you, and you're not gonna know that it's the drop until you're going down. Another update that we have for you guys is that the Briar Patch gift shop is no more. They have renamed it to the Critter Co-op. Outside the Critter Co-op, we have a window over here with a bunch of vegetables, and inside there's a note. I know it's kind of difficult to read, but it's from Tiana to Lewis. I don't know how well you guys can hear that, but they are currently ride testing, and they do have some of the show audio going as well. You can kind of hear the beginning music from the movie. I think it's Catch You Down in New Orleans, something along those lines. Listen closely. Now over here we have some brand new signage that is covered up. We do believe that it is going to say Tiana's Bayou Adventure because formerly in this spot there used to be a sign that said Splash Mountain. I also got to say I love what they did with the plants over here. It looks really nice. Now these are new over here. We have some boxes and crates, hardware, railroad spikes, soap, fragile, lanterns, coal, and bucksaws. Also, as someone who used to work at Splash Mountain, this whole area is very different and weird to me. Number one, they changed the concrete over here, and I really like it. You can see the clear difference of concrete between Frontierland and whatever the heck they have going on over here. But this area right here used to be the Fast Pass entrance to Splash Mountain. I remember standing right about here in this spot, you know, admitting guests, letting them scan their fast passes, and going on into the attraction. You know, it used to be a straight shot over here. That's all gone. This is all, you know, planter now. Very interesting. And we have the exit to the Walt Disney World Railroad that comes over here as well. And to me, it looks like some electronic signage is actually being added. Let me go ahead and cover this. Looks like some electronic signage is being added. You can see over here, we have two open holes, and I do believe that that is where we are going to see the Lightning Lane entrance, where it displays the current time and the attraction wait time. And that about does it for Tiana's Bayou Adventure updates. Let's go ahead and hop on the train and head to the front of the park.
Calm waters and untamed beauty. Folks, we're in nature's wonderland. Isn't it something? Just think of the extraordinary things to see and do in these woods. Hiking trails, bird calls, fireflies, and starry nights. So simple once you hear it, right? Yes, sirree, in this place of boundless optimism, the possibilities are endless. You might say the sky's the limit, but even that is no obstacle in Tomorrowland.
Friends, just to give everyone a heads up, the trains are going to be closing all 3 stations around the park at 7 o'clock tonight.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it from us here at the Magic Kingdom for a very quick visit. We were actually here for just over 3 hours, a little under 4 hours. Oh my gosh, those downtimes were a bit unfortunate. There was a bit more that I wanted to get done today, but you win some, you lose some. It's okay. We will be sure to be back here in the very near future. Thank you all so much for watching today's video and spending some time with me. I really appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought about today's video. If you guys made it all the way until the very end, leave the word magic down in the comment section below and let me know that you guys are the real MVPs. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.